See how small this town is? My phone died. I already drove all the way back to my town. This is the lake in my town. No ice. But there's people out there fishing. I want to go visit my grandparents' grave. It's not that far from here. After I sit here for a while, kind of relaxing. I'm trying to let my battery charge before because I can go walk up closer to the lake, but I'm waiting for my phone to charge a little bit. I had to drive over this creepy rickety bridge and I just slammed on the gas because I was scared. I hate bridges. And this bridge is really I wish I would have I'll live stream it when I leave, but it is scary. It's like a wooden bridge and it's tiny. Only one car can fit on it. But I guess if trucks can make it over, I should be good. It's very peaceful out here. Nice and quiet. Anyone have any questions they would like to ask? You can do question and answer. Where's Secular at? He's the one who wanted to ask me questions. Two bush people. Three. I can count. Mm-hmm. This lake's actually pretty big. I like Coldwater Lake better though because they have like a sandbar. Hey, what's up? You're good. Yeah, this is Marble Lake. But yeah, the one in Coldwater has a sandbar and every year they call it corn roast. It's like always in August near my birthday and like a bunch of people take their boats out to the island and like it's just a bunch of boats and people on the island partying and drinking. It's actually pretty fun. Swimming, eating. I'll go there this summer sometime so y'all can see. Yes, there is boats allowed here. This is just this is actually called Tip Up Island. Remember I was saying something to you about it the other day, Tip Up Island. But there's public access somewhere else. This is more so just like for people that want to fish like that dude is out there. I wonder if he's catching anything. Oh, no. Not shit. This is where they would do the remember I was telling you that they would go out and usually, hey Detroit Betty Ghost, how are you? I'm good. I tried to go to the church, but like I got sketched out in the daylight because like they got shit boarded up really well. Like I'd have to have power tools to like get in. So my plan for that is I'm gonna probably, well, my brother frickin', this is how my family is. My brother and my nephew left today to go to Nashville, Tennessee to go to a concert tomorrow night. So they're literally going to Tennessee for 2 days to go to a concert. And I'm kind of pissed because that's my kids live in Murfreesboro, my two oldest. So I was kind of pissed that they didn't tell me because I would have went and just hung out with my kids. I think it's pretty deep. This is just like a small part of it. Like it's actually really huge because the road I live on, if you go straight across the street and drive down a little ways, that's where like all the really pretty lake houses are that are on Marble Lake. They got a couple places over there, but yeah, this lake's pretty huge. Eva, I have 4 kids. I have 2 with one guy. He's actually my ex-husband. Um, I have 2 boys with him. They're 21 and 19. And then my second kid's dad, I have 2 with him, and my daughter is 13 and my son is 11. And they live in Battle Creek, so not too far from me. Well, and the scary thing is I'm probably gonna have to go at nighttime because the neighbors are nosy as shit. So like because I've tried to do this a couple years ago because it's been abandoned for a while. So like a couple years ago I tried to go do the same thing, like get in and whatever, just because like a lot of my childhood memories are there too. I just want to see what it looks like now. Like I said, I went to school there from kindergarten until like 3rd or 4th grade. And then we switched to another private school because that church closed down. But yeah, basically like my whole childhood was there, so I would like to just go in and see what it looks like. But I think it's haunted, so I'm kind of scared to go alone by myself at night. But if I got y'all with me, I won't be alone. Oh, that's cool, Eva. We're matching because I have 3 boys and 1 girl too. Oh, cool. How old are your kids, Eva? I wish I could figure out how to make mods. I don't know if I can do it on StreamYard though. Let me try something. Yeah. Um, General. Yeah, I don't think you can add mods from here. Like I said, I don't know that much about it. Oh, cool. I think I know how to. Let me try this. I don't know how to post it though. Oh, shit. I was trying to drop the link for the panel because I'm trying to figure all that stuff out. I've tried to go. We'll see. And my thing is, um, to to that question, I've tried to go live from just Facebook, but it keeps saying that like I think I have to have like a 5G phone, so I don't know. It keeps telling me that I can't. So that's why I was using StreamYard. Hey, girly girl. I need at least uh 5 what? Oh, 5G. I think I did activate it, but whenever I do it, it says either, like you said, it said something about a 5G phone. And this is just the LG Stylo, not 5G, but get the, uh, I'm gonna get the 5G version when I upgrade. I do have 50 subs. I think I have like 82 or something. Okay, cool. Thank you. Because I'm new to all this. Because, like I said, I would like to make a few people, I would like to have a few mods. Not that I'm all up and popping, but okay, that sounds perfect. I know my stuff ain't popping, but I know it's always good to have a mod because I can't delete comments. Is it cold there? I mean, it's chilly here, but like the sun is so nice and warm. The wind is just a little chilly. And I'm freaking pissed because I wanted to show y'all like the house I grew up in, and then I was gonna go visit my grandma's grave because like the cemetery is literally like right down the street from the house I grew up in. But a freaking county sheriff lives in the house next door to where I used to live, and his fucking truck is always parked there. Like, good lord, what do we pay them for? Like every time I drive by, the sheriff car is parked there. Must be nice to just sit at home all day. Okay, all you have to do is YouTube real quick, click on your leg. Thank you. Oh, I'm sure, Eva. I'm sure. They don't stop. I can do it while I'm streaming. Okay, so let me see what you said again. Go to your YouTube. Okay, so y'all hang on a second. If I fuck shit up, I'll be right back. Oh boy. Okay, I'm in here. Moderator. Let's see who else I got in here. Oh my heavens, I think I did it. Did it work? Because I made everyone in here should be a mod right now. Oh my god, I'm so good. Oh jeez. I am a quick learner though. I'll probably mod a few more people, but don't they have to be in here for me to mod them? Because I know on StreamYard I don't think I could tell. Damn it. I clicked on everyone's name. Hang on, let me try again. It's saying error, try again. Oh no, because like I just went back to try and like click on y'all to remod you. Okay, that's okay, what's up? I'll do that after this stream because I don't want to like kick myself off, but I'm kind of pissed because I went through and I did exactly what you said. I modded, like I said, everyone that's chatting right now, I modded y'all. And when I went back to try and do it again, it said error. So I don't know. But I will try what's up said after this video. Should I walk up closer to the lake? I got a little battery now. Go see if that dude's catching some fish. Well, I know I can't mod from StreamYard, but I went to my YouTube. Yes, it said either standard or managing. And I trust all y'all, so I put managing mod. I don't know about the to click two different mods. Basically what I did is when I went in there, I went in the chat and I hit the little gear thing in the corner and or no, I clicked on y'all's names and it brought shit up and it said add as moderator and I did that. It probably is me because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm gonna walk up by the lake. Ew, it's muddy. Shit bright. But I'm trying to see if you could. I'm gonna walk up here so you can see, like, because this lake literally goes down and all the way around. I don't know if you can see that, but like, if you keep going down like that way, you can go around to the right and the lake keeps going. The water ain't too bad, looks pretty clear. I don't think I'd go swimming here though, because they do have a beach, but not in this area. The beach is elsewhere. That fucking thing back there, that's abandoned. People used to go in there all the time. Oh my God, there's some geese. Let's go talk to them. Hey, y'all. What you doing? That's a beautiful house, FYI. Hello, honk, honk, honk. Can we be friends? Don't chase me. Geese are mean fuckers, just like swans. They're just chilling, living their best life. I'm pissed. There's a set of swans that live in the canal where my lake house is, and essentially, oh gross. They oh, it's muddy. Yuck. Fucking weirdo. What the fuck are you staring at? Anyway, sorry about that. This is, hey, Simple Truth. This is Marble Lake in Quincy. Oh, hell no, I wouldn't show my light. I mean, shit. I don't give a fuck about my license plate. My car's not even registered to me anyway, so good luck. All right, DFG, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you so much. Can't wait to see some more of your videos. You need to go live too. I want to come on your lives. The geese are mean to me. They chase me around and try to peck my eyes out. That's why I don't like chickens. I don't like fucking pretty much anything that has a large beak, because I feel like they're trying to peck my eyes out. So yes, no chicken. I only eat chickens. Thank you. They sure can. Especially if you piss them off. All right. I am going to, let me plug this back in. I want to show y'all this rickety ass bridge you gotta drive over. That's like really creepy. And then I'm going to go visit my grandparents' gravesite. Ooh. This is gross. I wonder if people come out here and give each other BJs. Yes, I really just said that. It probably happens. Thank you. I was going to say my daughter actually, because my baby dad was pissed. He sent me a picture. He's like, our daughter acts and looks just like you. And I'm like, what's wrong with that? You mad? You mad or nah? Thank you for visiting Tip Up. We hope to see you soon. Okay, so look at this shit. I don't know if y'all can see it that good, but what the fuck kind of bridge is this? Okay, I'm getting ready. Straightening my wheel out. Oh, okay, we made it. I don't like bridges. Especially shit like that. That shit's creepy. Oh, Simple Truth, I didn't know you lived in Michigan. Whereabouts? You don't have to say like exactly where, but like, you know, just a roundabout. I'm in Branch County, which is up by Pretty much, I'm not far from Steuben County, Indiana. Yes, that is our girl. We love you, and we got your back, always. Okay, cool, Simple. Damn, everyone's up that way. I swear this summer, for the, ones that actually act like adults, we should get together and do a cookout or something. I think that would be fun. Like go to a lake, have a cookout. So this is the cemetery I'm going to, but I gotta go around. And I'm gonna try and sneak by the fucking police that's sitting at his house eating donuts, not doing his job. Because I swear to you, every time like I drive by, the fucking car is sitting there. Like it moves, because you can tell it's parked in different spots, but he's always parked there. So it's like good to know that our tax paying money goes to you just sitting at home eating donuts. Hopefully they're not watching this right now. I probably like that fucking bitch. Okay. There's so many potholes in this motherfucker. Sorry, I keep swearing. Mother effer. Yeah, I think it would be super fun. Because, like I said, especially the ones of us that get along, I think it would be a really good time. And my thing is, like, I know people are assholes, and, like, if they don't like people, they try to call places or whatever. But the one good thing about me living in a small town is I freaking know everybody. So they already, if anyone tried to call, they would laugh at them and be like, okay. Because I'm literally one of the most chill people in real life. That's where the cop lives, in that house after the red truck. And my childhood house is next to that. Okay, cemetery. I haven't been here in a while. So back when I'm going to take you up over this. So back like when I was younger and we lived at my childhood house, there was these like, y'all remember the cars Fieros, like they're real tiny little sports cars, the Pontiac Fiero. Well, see how these hills and shit, it was like 3 or 4 teenagers in the car, and they came through here like speeding, like going up and down these hills, and they literally like flipped, crashed the car, and I'm pretty sure that they all passed away. Like one of them might have lived, but it was like a huge thing, and freaking there was hell, like life flight came. It was crazy. And this is a huge cemetery too for the size of our city. It's very large. I need to get a rosary to put on my grandma and grandpa's gravesite. Wow, there's lots of people here today. Do you know that people give each other blowjobs in the freaking cemeteries too? Isn't that weird? I say the most random things, don't mind me. All right, where are you at, Grams? Am I on the wrong aisle? I think so. I'm so confused. I don't normally go that other way. Dun, 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 dun. Let me not hit a gravestone, that would be bad. Okay. I know. There's one more. Down. It's gotta be right here. What the fuck? Aha, found it. Yeah, I don't know if it was raining that night, but, oh yes, I am very serious, Eva. I have a friend that does it. Mm. My grandma loved angels, and my grandpa was a veteran. My Penny's still here. George. Oh, Gertrude. Should have brought some flowers. I want to cry. Shit sucks. And it totally didn't help that I took care of my grandma before she passed. That's actually when my addiction spiraled, because I was only doing Vicodin at that time. And then, because my grandpa obviously passed before she did. And like when they put her in the nursing, or not, it was like an assisted living home. And like my grandma, she was the type of person that was set in her ways, and like, she kept her schedule and shit. So basically, like, she had pressed her call button for them to come in and help her, and apparently they were busy and wouldn't come in or whatever, so she got up to try and do it herself and fell and hit her head, and literally like passed away, I want to say like 3 days later. And the fucked up part is she was only in the assisted living home for a month. 1 fucking month. And I think I'm still like pissed off at my family that they even put her there. Fucking bullshit. But she did live to be, I think she was like 90, 91, 92, something like that. So, I mean, she did live a good long life. My grandpa passed in 2011 and my grandma was 2014. But like I said, I've used the whole freaking time since they've been gone, so I've never dealt with it. Yeah. Let me compose myself. And not only that, like, my grandparents live next door to us, like, not in the house I grew up in, but the house that I'm at now. My grandparents live next door, so, like, literally, they were like our second parent. And we would, we could just walk down there whenever and hang out. So it was definitely really hard. And then my grandma was the type that always made Sunday dinner. Like, she always made a huge Sunday dinner. And I've never had food as good as hers. Like, swear. She made the best food. Thank you. This is actually the first time I've cried in a while, to be honest. But it's good. It's a good thing. Because if I don't deal with it, then I'm gonna stay in the same spot and never heal and move forward. Yeah, it's hard. Thank you. That was another reason I wanted to get clean, because I didn't want to die from OD and disappoint my family and my kids. In rehab, well, thank you. I don't know that I have mixed opinions, because there's a lot of people that I just don't trust. I've seen a lot of truth, like, just from the short few months that I've been in the community. Like, I've just seen so much with my own eyes that I don't know. I mean, I wish things could come together, but I don't think it ever will, because there's certain people that won't apologize no matter what. So, I mean, there's really nothing you can do. You can't force people to do things. Hey, HD, how are you? Yes, I miss Ambrosia. Tell her I said hello. Hi, HD. Oh, but I was gonna answer this real quick. So when I was in rehab, like, they did teach us there's like 5 different stages of grief that you have to go through before you heal. I'm trying to remember. I know, like, obviously sadness, anger, disbelief. Um, I forget the other two. I'll look it up and post it in my community post later on. Oh my God, Simple, I'm so sorry. That's so sad. I'm very sorry for your loss, especially being the anniversary. That it is. That it is. Because, like, when I was in hardcore addiction, no matter how much I wanted to cry, I couldn't. Like, it took me, like, I didn't start crying until, like, the last 2, 3 years. Now, yes, like, obviously, when my grandparents physically passed away, of course I was a wreck. But as far as that, I was crying, but not right now because I'm visiting my grandparents' gravesite. Oh, I know you mean it in a good way. I'm just saying, just the way people act. I just There's some people I just don't want to even be associated with because I feel their character is disgusting. Amen to that simple truth. Oh no, that's so horrible. I'm sorry. My sister's husband passed away and he had a brain aneurysm. I want to say he was only like 40. No, he was only like 37. He was my age. But I want to say that was in like 2017, 2018. And they have 5 kids together. She's never really had another boyfriend, never remarried. Like, she took it hard, very hard, because that was like her high school sweetheart. Exactly. And it's like that in real life too. Like for instance, you go get a job. Like there's always going to be that one person at your job that's going to either piss you off or make problems for everybody. I feel that very much so. Yeah, she's a trooper though. She ended up moving away. She lives in North Carolina now, but her oldest son stayed here. He's 22. But I feel so bad for him because all he does is like sit in his room and play video games. He's on psych meds. Like you can tell he's depressed. And that makes me very sad for him. Mm, yeah, you would definitely think so, but unfortunately, as we can see from the community, it's crazy. All right, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I can take y'all to the park that's downtown in Quincy. We'll do that, and then I'll probably get off here. Oh, that's what people do. They be walking. Baby, I was wrong about getting the blowjobs. They're just out here walking, taking a walk. Leave it to me. I've got a perverted mind. But it does really happen. You'd be surprised the places that people do stuff like that. Like right in front of the public, they don't give a shit. Okay, we're gonna go this way to avoid the fucking cop. I wonder which one it was, because, like, one of the guards from Branch County is actually road patrol now, and he was actually, like, he was really sexy. Like, I normally don't say that about police people, but man, he was hot. Like, all the girls had a crush on him, and, like, he hated coming back to the women's cell because we would all, like, run to the door, like, hey, because, you never see guys. But, freaking he hated coming in there, so I'm not surprised that he got on road patrol. But we called him Baby D because he was like really short and he looked young as hell. Oh, baby D. So Quincy is right next to Coldwater, if you've ever heard of that. And then the next one of the next towns over is Jonesville. Battle Creek is like 45 minutes like south-ish of here. Kazoo is like 20 minutes from BC, so a little over an hour away from here. Jackson's probably about an hour away. So it's actually not a bad spot to live because I'm only like an hour-ish away from Fort Wayne, Indiana, too. So it's kind of cool. So this is Quincy. This is literally it. Like, there ain't really much here. The park is nice, though. I hope the train's here because they usually have a train car that's here. Oh, there's a sheriff. What the fuck? I just saw a canine sheriff pickup truck that was white. They must not be from around here. I'll read y'all's chats here in a second when I get. We're almost there. And I'm so pissed. I almost ran out of gas in this gas station over there. They're like closed for remodeling, and I put my card in the pump to like pay, and the gas wouldn't come out. So I'm gonna be mad as fuck if someone came through, because like I tried to cancel it out, and like I don't know if it worked or not, but I'm gonna be mad as fuck if I get a charge on my card because someone filled up their tank because they fucked up. So there's the post office and the library. Here's the park. Oh, the train's not here. That sucks. It's probably in Coldwater right now because they do train rides from Coldwater to Quincy. I don't know how much, I've never done it before, but they do. It's pretty cool. This is the park. Why are you following me? You fucking asshole. Get off my ass, bitch. Sorry, I have road rage. So, yes, this is the park. I know it's hard to see. I like how they have they do outdoor music here in the summer. So that's their little stage for the outdoor music and shit. But yeah, little old Quincy. Okay, let me go through these comments. Sorry, I need to get actually I have a clip to like put my phone, like mount my phone or whatever, but it freaking, like, it's supposed to, oopsie. It's supposed to tighten on here, but like my uh my vents are weird. Maybe I could do it this way. Come on. What the fuck? Let's see. Damn it. Piece of junk. And this thing was like fucking fucking $10. I don't know if it's the product or my vents. Okay. There we go. Oh my God. I'm living it up now. Thank you, Simple. I've done a couple other ones, but this is, thank you, Eva. It is definitely a very pretty day. Yeah, that library, I think it's been here for ever and ever and ever. It's a very old building. My mom goes there all the time because they have like like they sell the books and movies like, after a while or whatever. So she can go in there and get like DVDs for 50 cents a piece. And a lot of them are newer movies too. It's just because people don't really use DVDs anymore. Everyone watches Netflix or streams or whatever. Well, good. Now I don't have to hold my phone while I'm driving, so no one can talk shit. I can find something else to talk shit about, I'm sure. Because that's my thing. Like, if you go through life with a negative ass attitude, you're gonna see negative in everything. Like, your life's gonna be miserable. Like, even if stuff's not going right, you have to, like, look at life with a positive outlook. But I've always been the type of person that the glass is always half full, not half empty. So that's the problem. And I mean, maybe some of the people don't mean to be negative. Maybe it's maybe it's some of the people around them feeding, because they're getting fed all this information. And my thing is, what kind of like pisses me off about like the whole let's dish the tea on people and whatnot. If this is stuff that you've heard from other people, keyword heard, if it's something that you did not see for yourself, then how can you even talk about it? Like, that's the part that gets me. And no, it doesn't bother me that you think I'm not sober, toe bag, because I know the truth. My family knows the truth, and God knows the truth. So I could give a F less what you got to say. Yes, when the lake house is done, that is where I'll be living. That's in Hillsdale, though. Well, I'm not gonna drive all the way there today, but um, we'll do that another day. I think I'm going there tomorrow, actually. It's supposed to be 50 to do some more, because I only got like one coat of mud on the drywall so far, so gotta do 2 more coats. So gotta go do that tomorrow. Right. That's the thing that bothers me is people literally take things and then twist it to their freaking narrative to make it sound good for them. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Just craziness. Hi, HD. Welcome back. I figured out how to work my phone thing so I don't have to hold it while I'm driving. I just wish my vent, because I was trying to think of another spot that I could stick it, but there's really nowhere else to put it but the vent. Exactly. Exactly. And my thing is, this person wants to get mad about people talking about their looks, but that's what they do almost all the time is talk about everyone else. So you don't think eventually, what you dish, if you can't dish it, if you can't take it, don't dish it out. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So if you're dishing out a bunch of crap, then you should expect a bunch of crap back. I know it sucked earlier. I was downtown because y'all weren't here, but I went to downtown Coldwater and walked around. I went and picked out a couch, like a temporary couch to put in my crib, and tried to go out to my old church, but it's all boarded up pretty good, so I'm gonna have to do some planning on that. I think my brother would go with me, but he's out of town for a few days, so, and my kids are coming this weekend, so probably maybe next week sometime I can try and do the church thing. I like exploring old abandoned places, and especially since it's a place that because like I said, I literally grew up there. Me and my family even lived there because like when we sold the house that I grew up in, my parents like because this was way back in the day. I was only like 12, but like back then, like manufactured homes, like the modular homes or whatever, were popular. So that's what my parents got or whatever. And while we were waiting for them to deliver it and to be ready, we lived at the frickin' church. And it was kind of creepy. I swear that it's haunted. That's why I don't want to go in there alone at night. Oh no, I made myself a big mess on the floor. Well, fuck. I have to clean my car again. Hooray. It sure does. Definitely does. I wish it weren't so muddy out. Cause like, I live on a dirt road right now, so can't take a walk down the road because it's so fucking muddy. I'm very disappointed that the trade's not here though, because usually they used to have like, because I thought maybe it was just out of commission or whatever, but it literally used to just sit right there by the park. Like you couldn't like you weren't supposed to get on it or whatever, but maybe that's why they moved it because the kids were trying to play in it. I don't know. No, the church is, if you watch the last live I did, you'll see me walking around it because my phone died. That's why I had to start another one. But you'll see me walking around kind of trying to show it, but I was more so trying to see if I could find a way in, but I have a clip of it in my shorts too. I feel like that church is cursed though, because after pretty much like, because the church split, because the pastor left, he moved away, and basically after he moved, we got a new pastor, which nobody liked him because he was a weirdo. I feel like he beat his wife, and I think he was cheating on her as well. So a lot of people did not like him. basically, I want to say at the very end before the church closed, it was my family, the pastor's family, and like maybe one other family that was still going there. So basically, between two people, like, the bills got to be paid, et cetera, et cetera. So you get what I'm saying? Basically, there wasn't enough money to keep it open. So they closed it. Well, then this other place or these other people had bought it and tried to turn it into some type of church. And I want to say that only lasted 2 months. And then after it stayed closed down for a while, then one more person bought it, and that's whoever owns it now. And I want to say that church was maybe open for less than a year, and now it's all boarded up and whatnot. It's falling apart though. I have a feeling they're gonna tear it down. That's why I kind of want to go explore it before they tear it down. Oh yes, I definitely, because that's what I was saying. I think I'm gonna wait for my brother because basically you can't have your car parked there because there's two houses that are in view of the church, and if they see cars there, they will call the police. So essentially, I'm gonna have to probably find two people, like one to drop me and the other person off, and then that way there's no cars there or whatever, so they don't attract attention. They really have. It's really sad. Like the church I go to now, like literally there's not that many people that go there, and they're mainly all older couples. Like I'm probably one of the youngest people that goes there, and I'm 38. Because like I know they were talking about like a lot of this like the newer generations aren't going to church, like they aren't raised in churches like we were back in the day. So they're pretty much saying like once our generation dies off, like our church is even going to be open. You know what I mean? Like, is there going to be any churches? Well, I know towards the end they're going to do the one world crap where they try to have one religion. All right, I am going to drive home. I'm glad that I don't have to hold my phone. That's nice. And then you don't have to look at my steering wheel. I just hope that when I hit bumps, it doesn't like flip down because that's the only annoying. I'll just have to drive cautiously. That way, like I said, you don't have to look at my fuzzy, fucked up, bedazzled steering wheel. I used the wrong kind of jewels. I got craft jewels instead of, because they actually make auto jewels that I'm gonna have to order some on Amazon. But I got a few things from a few blingy things from Walmart, and I'm gonna get some black fuzzy seat covers to match my steering wheel cover. I really want to get a different car at some point. I do like this car though. I'm not gonna lie, I do like it. This was one of my top cars I wanted, like back in the day. But yeah, they have train, like I said, that train ride thing. It goes through here. I want to say in the summer they do it every weekend. And that right there is Stables Bar and Grill. That's probably the best bar They have the best food. Oh, they even do karaoke now. I'm gonna have to go there sometime. But that was one of my grandparents' favorite spots to eat was the stable. And it's been the stables for years. Like they've never I think they've changed ownership, but they've not changed the name. Because obviously it's a very successful business. I can't wait till it's fully warm out. Oh my goodness. See, the shit's moving already. Stay there. I'm not far from home, so I will be reading your comments. Oh, the cop's still parked there. I guess this box of donuts didn't run out yet. Sorry to anyone who is a police officer or has police officer families. I just have not had good luck with the police, so I don't care for them. Especially the ones around here, they're dick. So funny story, my brother's gay and he actually has he actually met like, do you know the app Grindr? I'm sure everyone knows about Grindr. Well, anyways, my brother had met this guy on there, and when he met him, come to find out he was a freaking cold water police. I just thought that was funny. And I think they did it, or they did mess around in the Walmart parking lot or something. And the crazy part is, this the guard in the jail, one of the guards in the jail, I think he was gay too, and I'm pretty sure like he tried to get with my brother, and my brother didn't fuck with him. And like that dude treated me like shit because obviously we have the same last name and not a very popular last name around here. Well, it's not very popular in general, but yeah. So basically, because he got rejected, he treated all the females like shit. That was his thing. That's how you could tell he was gay. Just in case, mailbox. Yeah, got going on. Yeah. Good stuff. Ooh. Oh, we made it. All right. Let's see here. Let me turn my camera around. 1 second. More settings. Sorry, I talk out loud when I do things that help. It really does. Ooh, ooh. I'm trying to show this. I hate my cracked camera screen. That is not a tattoo, but they got those little marker thing, or they're like eyeliner, but you They're like stamps and you can stamp them on. I got my daughter, they had moon, heart, and stars. And I got my daughter the star one. I'm gonna go through and post all your comments. Yes, online church is really big because the one I go to, they broadcast over Facebook the Sunday services. Yeah, see, that's why like I'm kind of have mixed feelings about that because it's almost like once that happened, a lot of BS happened on top of it. Oh, well, maybe when I go into this church, because like they have, at least when I was there, like the pews were literally like old school, like solid, good wood. If I find a nice, cute one, I will try to get it for you. Because they have not like they're gonna do anything with it. I know, I love road trips. Yes, definitely gotta have a lookout. Oh, that's so cool. That's like my plan actually is after, because the lake house is gonna be paid off in like 2 years, something like that. But pretty much after that's paid off, I want to get some type of business, either do like coffee, bakery, like, I don't know. I'm gonna think of some type of business, but I want to open my own business too. Mhm. I know, I miss the good old days. Oh my God, have you ever been to Pictured Rock? Pictured Rocks up north? I want to go there so bad. It looks so pretty. I've been to what's that place called? Oh, dang it. It's like kind of popular. It's off like it's way up by like, okay, it would be to the left of the palm, like, let me see if I can do this without holding. Let me show. Okay. So, we've got, I don't think it's Sheboygan, but I think it might start with a C. Okay. So, let me try to do this. It's like up over here is the place that I've been, and it was really cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, Marianne, how are you doing? I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. Oh my gosh, I want to go so bad. You should see, a lot of our cops are fat too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they're chasing anybody. But they started this thing now where, like, because one day I was downtown and a freaking motorcycle came, like, going down. He was probably going like 90 miles an hour through downtown, and there was a cop chasing him, and freaking, like, they stopped chasing him. But I guess that's the new thing now, so nobody gets hurt. Nope, it wasn't either of those. Maybe it doesn't start with a C. Um, I don't know. I'll think of it at some point, I'm sure. I'm always the type, I'll be sitting there and I'm like, oh yeah, that was the name of it. Oh, that's awesome, HD. Self-employment is the way to go for real. I know, right? You would think that they'd have like a rule about that, but it's probably because nobody wants to be cops anymore, so they just take whoever. Nope, not Traverse City. Like I said, it's way farther up by, like, more near my pinky. Like, up, like, right up in there. Um, they sell t-shirts, and it's like some highway that it's off. Petoskey Stones. They have Petoskey Stones there. Maybe it is Petoskey, I don't know. Is there a Petoskey, Michigan? Because I know that where it was at was right on, the lake shore, and they had a bunch of Petoskey stones, which are very pretty, by the way. This dude had taken me there like way, way, way back when I worked at the massage parlor in Grand Rapids. I met this dude. He was actually really cool. He was a really nice guy. Um, and we like kind of hung out and dated or whatever. But unfortunately, because like when I met him, like I was just doing Adderall and Vicodin, I believe, and he had a script for both actually, but he basically just did the Vicodin or whatever. But he would run out, so like there was a few times, I had to help him out or whatever. But unfortunately, like, we separated ways or whatever because I stopped staying in Grand Rapids, and because where I was working at was like Division Street, not far from downtown, like very bad area. And basically, like, there was a gang on one side of the street and then an opposite gang on the other side of the street. And that's like where I saw this, like, me and my homegirl were coming out to get food, and this person like we kept hearing, because it was around 4th of July, so it sounded like fireworks at first. And all of a sudden I look over because me and my homegirl jumped in my car. Well, we looked over and we saw this, like, he was probably, I think he was only 18, but he was running, like he ran right by my car, and like as soon as he got like right past the trunk of my car, they fucking shot him in the back of the head. And like me and my friend were like literally like hunched down trying to hide in the car because like we were scared that, if they knew that we saw what happened, that they would fucking take us out too. So like we I feel bad about this, I really do. But my thing is, I didn't see what the shoot neither of us saw what the shooter looked like. But basically, like, the dude was dead. Like, unfortunately, he was gone. There was no saving him. The cops had already been called because we could hear the sirens coming. So essentially, we just left. But I'm kind of, in a sense, glad that we did because, like I said, we wouldn't have been no help anyways. And on top of that, my car would have been stuck in the parking lot because they put police tape around the whole entire parking lot for like until the next day. So I would have been screwed. But yeah, that was not a very fun time. It might not even be Petoskey. Like I said, I feel like it was called something else, but like I said, I'm just drawing a blank. I know, Marianne, it was very messed up. But the crazy thing is, the shooter, like after he shot dude, he ran off, and I don't think they ever actually caught him because he like started running. Because basically we hid until, we waited a few minutes, and then as soon as, because I looked a little bit and I saw, pretty much I saw a dude running the other dude. So as soon as we saw him running, we started the car and skirted out of there. Yeah, definitely, very much so. Especially when we got back was the worst part because the boy's mom was there. It, I'll never forget that shit because she was screaming like, "Let me see my son!" Like it was fucking horrible. Very fucking horrible. I wish I didn't remember it, but shit like that you'll never forget. I think that's why I need counseling. Because that's like one of very few crazy things I've been through. Yes, may he rest in peace, for real. Because I think I do harbor some guilt from not staying, but like, not to sound graphic, but you could tell he was no longer with us because he literally got shot in the back of the head, and yeah, like, you get what I'm putting out. Like, there was no way. Because if, like, he wouldn't have been hurt, or, if he wouldn't have been already passed, I would have stayed and helped. What's up is back, my favorite motherfucker. Exactly, simple. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I hate when like certain people will say, I'm sure that either I've been through more than you, or you've done worse than me, or this or that. Like, we've all been through some shit we didn't want to go through, I'm sure. Yeah, I do go to counseling. It's part of, well, I would go anyways, but it's part of my Suboxone program. What are you doing? What's up? Are you going to Tropical Smoothie? And I'm gonna figure out the mod thing when I get off this live. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. Because you said I can go on my comments and whatnot, and uh whatchamacallit. Oh no, that might be too bright. Okay, screw that. Too bright. How are you not going to Tropical Smoothie and you were trying to tell me to go? Hmm. Hmm. I just had Tropical Smoothie yesterday, remember? And I had an accident and spilled the rest of my smoothie on my carpet in my car. Oop. Well, I'm on StreamYard, so I don't think I can mod people from here. I have to do it on my YouTube. Or because like for some reason, I think Tiff's gonna help me figure out how to do the like actually go live from my actual Facebook. Or I keep saying Facebook, YouTube. But she's supposed to help me figure that out because every time I try, it says something about I have to have a 5G phone and some other crap. But I'm already verified. Um, I have over 50 subscribers, and I applied or whatever for live, so I don't know what the dealio is. So hopefully she can help me figure it out. Or maybe WhatsApp can help me too. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So everyone that's in here, Simple Truth, Eva, Live Sober, HD, and DFG. Well, okay, I know DFG has commented, but Eva and Simple Truth, if you haven't commented on anything, and HD, comment on something so I can mod y'all. And I don't really know you that well yet, Marianne, or I would mod you. Yeah, StreamYard, I mean, actually, to me, StreamYard is easy, but that's because this is the first way that I've used it. So, like I said, I don't even know how actual real YouTube Live is. I almost said Facebook again. I don't even be on my Facebook that much. So I don't know why I keep saying Facebook. I can't wait to get a different phone. I'm so sick of my cracked screen. Like, it's to the point where it's cracked so bad that, like, I'm starting to get the little off color dot where my cracks are. I got you, HD. Love you too, Tiff. Don't tease me. What's up? Well, see, I want to get a 5G phone anyways, because this is the LG Stylo, whatever. It's like the version of the 5G, but not 5G. And the 5G is, whatchamacallit. Who is fake? Please do give details. I know a lot of people are fake, but oh my gosh. So I'm going to start making my own iced coffee. I kept one of my jugs, one of my Starbucks jugs, and I brewed some extra strong coffee, and it's freaking good. I'm excited. I don't know either what's up. Like, for some reason, uh, for some reason, I don't know, when I clicked on it, next time, or when I get off here, I'll do it and take a screenshot of what it says so you can see. Because I thought it was strange too. Because it says something about I can use, like, because my dad has a computer and a webcam, but, sorry about that. Thank you, Tiff. I appreciate that. Oh, she's not talking about you, Simple. You good people. And I mean, I'm the type where I will there's certain people that I will not allow in my chat, period, just because I can do what I want. So, yeah. But that's why I need to figure out, that's why I need to make some mods and hopefully figure out how to do it from Facebook because I can't even delete stuff off StreamYard, right? Like I can't delete comments or nothing. Yeah. Oh. I got Facebook out of the braid. You gotta think, I'm old, okay? Like, I literally, my Facebook account, I've had, like, pretty much since Facebook first came around. That's probably why I have almost 10,000 followers on there, because I've had it for years and years and years. I miss MySpace. Does anyone remember the MySpace? I always thought that was cool. That's how I caught my baby daddy cheating on me, was on freaking MySpace. Hmm. My second one. Exactly, Tiff. I get what you're saying. Oh, I'm sure they will be once they find out. I've been able to stay low key for a while. But the thing is, like, I don't know, it don't bother. Like, some things bother me, but not a lot of things. Like I said, mainly my kids. If you really want to piss me off, then talk about my kids. And no, I won't call the cops on you or none of that. I will handle it myself. If I beat a bitch up in jail over my kids, what makes you think I wouldn't do it on the street? Just saying. Just had to put that out there. Y'all are right. Somebody's gonna be mad. We got a good chat going. And I only have 10 people in here. Y'all are badass. I love y'all. I appreciate the support. Because, like, when I first came into the community, I was like, no way in hell am I gonna get on camera. Fuck that. I ain't doing that shit. And then look at me now. Here I am. I know, right? Kids are off limit. Period. Now, my older kids, like, I would be upset, but I feel that they're old enough to defend themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like, it would still upset me, but like my younger kids, if anything's said about them, they can't defend themselves, so Mama Bear will. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Ain't that the truth? I think all of our kids are a lot smarter than some of these people. Thank you, HD. It's probably because my screen camera's cracked, so it doesn't show very well. I have wrinkles. Mm. Oh, oh boy. That's a good one. You ain't lying, what's up? You ain't lying. But then tries to deny it. I've never seen someone deny things that they have said so much in my life. Like, I thought, to me, no matter where you're at, where you go, is pretty common knowledge. You don't mess with people's kids. Like, that's just code. You know what I'm saying? That code. You just don't do it. Hey, Eva, we have them days. Shit, yesterday I slept till 3 o'clock, and look, it's 3:30. I've been live streaming for a hot minute. I can't be doing no 14-hour streams, though. Thank you, HD. It just sucks, because, like, I know I'm not old, but to me I am, because I have a 21-year-old son. I have, you know what I'm saying? I wasted 11 years of my life, but like I said, I didn't start doing hardcore drugs till like 27. And that's why, like, because they have all the statistics, like, oh, because, like, okay, for instance, this one time when I went to rehab the first time in Berrien Springs, we had a really good group of people, like, very supportive. Everyone was, like, there because they wanted to be. Like, it was a good group. Like, we got really close. Like, I still talk to quite a few people from that period. But we had this, like, in life, it takes one person, one negative ass motherfucker to throw off the whole fucking vibe in the group and whatnot. Because, like, at Berrien Springs Sacred Heart, they would do, we would have a NA or AA meeting every night. Like, they would switch it back and forth. But, like, the staff wouldn't be in there. It was ran by just us. So, like, that to me was the best meetings that we had, because basically we didn't have to worry about staff listening, or, you know what I'm saying? We could talk amongst ourselves, and it was good. Well, we had this one dude come in, and, like, at first he was all right, he wasn't bad. But then he just started complaining about everything. The food's terrible. Like, because when we would go down to eat, like, because it's a small facility. They only had so many workers. So basically, everyone has to go down and eat. Like you can't stay on the floor unless like where our rooms are. You can't stay there unless like, you're sick, you have a doctor's note, whatever. Other than that, you can't stay down there. You have to go to the dining room. So what they do is they would lock us, lock the door. So like until everything, until everyone was done and everything was cleaned up. But luckily, they were nice enough that there was a little area we could go out and smoke in. So we had this guy, and literally, he got so fucking pissed because the door was locked. He was raging. He's like, "This is fucking bullshit. I'm not a fucking 12-year-old. You're not gonna lock me in here and this and that. I want to go back to my room, blah, blah, blah." And like, whatever. So that was the start of it. Well, then we were in our AA meeting that night, and we were all being positive and talking about, our plans and what we were going to do. This motherfucker is going to tell us all that according to statistics, only 1 out of 10 is actually going to stay clean. The rest of y'all are going to go out and use, and probably some of you are going to die too. Like, oh my God, we almost had a fist fight up in there. But you just don't, like, I hate that. I really do. Exactly. Trying to private it and whatnot. Yeah, I do have tough skin. As far as that, like I said, there's only a few things that bother me, but I just vent to my few trusted people that I like, and that helps. So I put these eyelashes on. I don't even think you can really see them, but they supposedly have like red in them too, like slight red. And I did that to match my whole outfit. Like, well, it says champion, and I got my red undershirt on. Oops, I'm showing you my crotch. Sorry. Don't censor me. Yep, always gotta be that one. All right, love you. Yeah, 'cause I normally get the natural ones. Now I do have some like bigger ones, but I don't like if I use those, I'd have to like do like not I don't do foundation and whatnot. I just do bronzer, blush, highlighter, my eyebrows, and then like if I were to wear bigger eyelashes, I would do my eyeshadow. And I don't really ever wear lipstick. I wear gloss. Stephanie! Oh my God. Hooray. Thank you. I say I basically just have, like I said, bronzer, blush. I don't even think I put highlighter on today. And my eyebrows and my lashes. That's about it. I like to stay a little natural, Nobody likes a catfish. How are you doing today, Stephanie? Yes, we got all good peeps in here. Oh, same to you, Stephanie. Comment on one of my comment on my a community post or a video so I can mod you. because I can't figure it out on here, so I'm gonna have to do it when I get off. Oh, my homegirl's going to Texas, I think this weekend actually, or next weekend, Houston. She's going with her boyfriend or baby dad, whatever you want to call him, to visit his family. I hope she don't decide to move there. But I mean, if it's what's best for her, I'll be okay with it. But I will be sad if she's like one of my only in real life friends. Thank you, Marianne. Really? Oh, dang, lots of people from Texas. All my exes live in Texas? So, Stephanie, I don't even know if I know what state do you live in? I don't know that I ever asked you that or ever really, if we ever really even talked about it. And if we did, I'm sorry and I forgot. I swear I'm gonna have Alzheimer's by the time I'm frickin' 50, 60. Oh, you're in California. OMG, I want to come visit you. Because literally, California is one of the places I've been to Vegas twice and I loved it, but I've always wanted to go to California and I've never been yet. So, Stephanie, is the flooding and stuff going on where you're at? Because, like I said, because I know Mark was saying, Mark Kessler was saying that um, he had damages to his house and whatnot. So I didn't know if it like affected you and what, or if it affected your area. Because I try not to watch the news because it's too depressing. When I was high, I would literally sit there and like I was the biggest conspiracy theorist. Like anything that would happen, I'd be like, oh my God, the government's doing it. They're out to get us. They're gonna kill us all. Like I wasn't on meth either, but I just went too far down the rabbit hole of looking at stuff. Like I do believe, like I don't like the government, I will say that, but no, dang. Fence down. It's crazy. Well, since it was like it snowed a lot here and it keeps melting so quick, we've had like not extreme flooding, but we've had like a little bit of flooding going on here too. But nothing like what's going on there. She's good. You dismissed her. She's picking the kids up and coming right back. I'll hopefully she'll be back here in a second, but she was just here. She's under a different name though. Sorry, 1 sec, answering a text. Oh, dang it. Okay. Dang, my phone's hot as heck. Maybe it'll break so I can go get my new one. So, Stephanie, if you could pick anywhere, like say money wasn't an issue and you would have a house wherever you went, like what state, city, or whatever would you pick to live in? Yep, that was her. Oh, so you would stay in California. See, I'm the same way. Like I've tried to move out of Michigan, but it just doesn't work. I always come back. Texas. I have like a cousin that lives in Houston. Now, if my homegirl moves there, I'd be down to move to Texas. And see, I love Michigan too. I mean, I know there's lakes and stuff other places, but like I just feel like Michigan has so much more. We have so many more lakes here. Like, I don't know. It's just pretty. Sorry, I gotta roll my windows down. It's getting a little toasty. I guess I could take my seatbelt off. Oh, damn. Of course, this window that I paid $200 to fix doesn't roll up and down anymore. Like, it broke like a day after they fixed it for $200. Took it back in. And I want to say, I can't remember if they charged more or not, but supposedly they fixed it and it's still broken. Mm-mm-mm. But this car has electrical issues, so that's why I'm like not trying to put too much work into it, because electrical so that's gonna cost a lot of money, so I might as well just get a different car. I'm good with Tennessee because that's where my boys live. I don't know about Arizona though. I've never been to Arizona. I agree. Hey Izzy, how are you? We just chilling, went for a ride, did some things, got a couch picked out, got some stuff done. I hope Pam comes and sees me in my life. And if anyone ever wants to get up on panel with me, you're more than welcome because I think I figured out how to do it. I'm about to talk people into getting up here that have never been on panel before. Watch me. Watch me work my magic. I shall work my magic and get people up here. The sun is bright. And see, that's annoying because with the screen camera being cracked, that's why it'd be doing that. It's freaking stupid. Hooray! I'm glad you'll be back in chat because we've definitely missed you. Yeah, see, I don't think I could do, but I think it's like dry heat there, so it's not as like here. It's my grandpa always, instead of damp, he would say it's damn hot here, but it's like damp hot versus dry. Like when it's more of a dry heat, I feel like it's not quite as bad. Damn you, son. Wonder if it's this window. No. Maybe it's just the way the sun is shining. I don't freaking know. Yeah, what's up? Get your ass up here. You don't have to have your camera on. Oh, yes. Trust me, there's going to be much more coming. Actually, tomorrow I will be going to do some things there, so I may plan to do a live tomorrow or whatever. Girl, it's like you miss a lot, but you don't, because most of it the same BS that happens weekly. There's pretty much one thing bad that happened that is very messed up, and I'm not very happy about it, but karma. That it is. I hate when it gets humid. I feel like I can't breathe. Sucks. What the hell is that noise? Okay. I've never been to Florida either. I do want to go visit, or I would like to visit Florida. So my mom, when we were younger, went to frickin' Disneyland or Disney World or whatever is in Florida and SeaWorld and didn't take us with her. And she brought us back shirts. Like, WTF? How do you not take your kids to frickin' Disney World? But like at that time, I don't think we really had the money to, you know what I'm saying? Because back then we were more like, I wouldn't say lower class, like more like middle class, etc. Like I had everything I needed, maybe not everything I wanted, but I had everything I needed. And money's not really a factor either. It's more about how you're treated, I feel like. Grocery shopping, get some peanut butter. Don't forget the peanut butter and Nutella and marshmallow cream so you can make some fluffernutters. What brand of peanut butter do you get? What's up? Do you get like the natural peanut butter? You know what kind I get? Reese's. I get the Reese's peanut butter. It's good. Even though it doesn't taste like Reese cup peanut butter, but it's still good. I've never been out of the country. I want to go to Germany and Australia. Maybe Paris. Yes, revolving shut. Dang, what's up? You've been to Thailand? Dang, everyone's been all these places. I'm a loser. I've never left the US. I've never even been to Canada. That's not too horrible, what's up? Actually, that's not, I mean, it is, but it isn't. Because, like, for food stamps, I get $280 a month, and that only lasts, like, especially with what I try to be frugal with it and whatnot, but it does not last very long. It lasts like 2, 3 weeks maybe. I always run out, like, I think I get it set like Friday night or whatever, but I just ran out a couple days ago, so yeah. Usually I run out a week in advance. And they didn't lower it. I thought they were supposed to lower it down in March, but they did not. They might not give the extra 95, but the amount for one person is 281. I know, Izzy. It's freaking insane. Very frustrating. Like, I wish people would just grow up. You get velvet because it's made in Detroit. What? Oh, vel I've I've never had that peanut butter. Peanut butter. What did I say? Did I say peanut butter? Well, you need to get me a jar. I want to try that peanut butter. Of course you have. You're a very traveled man. Very traveled, sexy man. Yeah, well, I mean, eventually I'm not going to be getting food stamps anyways. Once they cut me off, I'm not going to reapply because I only had them because uh I got them when I was using, and I did not sell them though. I actually like kept them so I could eat. That was the whole point. So I could spend all my money on drugs, but then I had my food stamps so I could eat. But once they get away from, or once once they run or try to renew me or whatever, I'm not gonna do it because I know there's other people that need it more than I do. Yes, you shall. I know you were pissed. You probably wanted to smack her. That's crazy. I wonder, is it only in Detroit? Like they don't, you would think since I'm in Michigan that they might carry it around here. Maybe I've just never paid attention. I'll have to look more. Uh, I be taking my socks off in the middle of the night too. I find random socks everywhere. Yeah, toilet paper is insane. It's like, why, boy, like during the pandemic, like this was the funniest thing to me because people were like, okay, because the symptoms of COVID or whatever is not like, diarrhea is not one of the symptoms. So everyone's like, why is everyone buying up all the toilet paper? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was weird. Right. No shortages of the good peanut butter. Stick to your Skippy. Yeah, true that. Cause see, when I went in to get my Suboxone, like when I first went in or whatever, that was because they have recovery coaches. Like basically, I have a recovery coach, I have a nurse, and then I have like a doctor. And the recovery coach will help you get food stamps. Like if I didn't have Medicaid, they help you do that. Like if I wanted to get on disability, I they would help you fill that out. Like they're really cool. They're actually really cool. That's why I've stuck with this program because I could like find a doctor online and get prescribed through it online, but I like their program, so that's why I want to stay in it. Yes, clean buns are very important. Yeah, I feel you on that. Because, like I said, I was kind of the same way. Like, but yes, you can brag. You have a freaking bidet. Oh, nice. One time I went to, like, when I was traveling, I think I was going to Iowa with my friend to see his children, but a truck stop we stopped along the way had a bidet and it had like an armrest on it with all the buttons, but like truck stop bidet, I was like, I'm not messing with that. Now, if it was my own personal bidet, then yeah, I am down with that. I don't know what a bio bidet is. I know what a bidet is. Yes, what's up? I definitely am. Mm-hmm. What's up is a cool ass motherfucker, for real. I think what's up, and Mark. I'm trying to think what other guys there is. I know for sure that what's up and Mark are two of my favorite guys in the community. Probably is the toilet seat attached to toilet. Oh, that's cool. So you can just put it right on, like it's just the thing you attach to your actual toilet. OMG, what's up? You cracked me up. Is that water finger? Mm, good stuff. I'm so bored today. It's frickin' hump day. And I'm not doing any humping. This is some BS. Oh no, don't let me rub my nose. Remember this sound? Who do I sound like? Oh, sorry. That was funny. I knew that you would know. Or I knew that you would know what I was talking about. What's up? Pin that one right there. Yeah. Why is she always sitting in her car? I'm always sitting in my car because I have one and I can. Izzy, she was actually just in here. She's under a different name. She was picking the kids up and supposed to be coming back, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on here because I'm not going to have million-hour streams. So she's doing okay, though. I will definitely tell her you said hello. Where's my weed head? Once I start smoking that, then I'm going to forget everything I say. If it's even in here. Oh, maybe I left it in the house. Maybe I was like, you don't need that shit. Unless it be dying on me, like, I think I'm gonna have to get another one. I want to get another Skeezy cart, but they're so freaking expensive. Let's see if I can get a hit off this one. Ooh, my brother left his here. I'm gonna smoke his. Mm-hmm. Oh, so sad. Oh, maybe it needs charge. Woo, got some. But I hate when it gets down to the bottom, it has a funky taste. Blech. Yuck. It reminds me of when you smoke, like roach blunts or something, and you eat the old resin on accident or on purpose. That's what it tastes like. Yuck. But them motherfuckers cost freaking $42 out the door. That's a lot. But they last, like, as long as you don't, like, puff on them super duper hard, they last for at least a couple weeks. Now my stick pens, I can smoke through those and like ask what's up. I'd be shoot, the one day I was like going to the dispensary, and then 2 days later I'm back at the dispensary. Girl, I feel you. I agree. It definitely is. I can't come. I can't get a passport. 'Cause I'm a bad girl. Someday I'll be able to get one, but not right now. I need to win the lottery. Or maybe I need to start going to the casino. Oh, that's very smart. Good idea. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing. Mm, mm-hmm. That's a good tidbit of information. Oh yeah, you know what's up? He's such a crazy troller. Oh my God. Funny thing is, I don't even feel like you actually troll, so you say, you're like me, you say what you need to say with your own name, so don't nobody need to use different names, except for certain people. And it's not hard to tell where the trolls come from, to be honest. I haven't even been around that long and I already know, so. That was funny as hell when uh What's Up was like she's angry yelling at her book. Uh, but why would people talk? Why would people say anything? As soon as you say something, you get deleted or blocked, but yet they don't do that. They don't do that. Because I went to NetNets last night and the video she was playing was not even about her. You get what I'm saying? So it kind of upset me because the video was not about her. So I simply asked why she was inserting herself into something that had nothing to do with her, and I thought that she didn't like drama, and I got blocked. I wasn't even trying to be rude, I was trying to ask a legit question. Because, I mean, if you love the drama, that's fine, but don't run around saying you don't like drama and then put yourself right in it. Exactly what's up. Mm, preach. That too. That too. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Just because it was Debbie. Yeah. Ellen, hey girl, hey. That's very true. I agree with you on that. I think that's exactly what it is. Drink every time you hear a flick of a lighter or the you know how you open the fucking, the kapush. Every time you hear that, either take a hit of weed or a drink and you'll be fucked up. I don't know if I know. I don't think I know Izzy Smith. I'll have to look that up when I get off here. Are you calling me psycho? Just kidding. Oh, we just chatting. I was talking about how I was upset that when I went into NetNets last night and didn't even say anything rude and I got blocked because I simply asked a question about I thought she didn't like drama and that I didn't understand why she was inserting herself into something that wasn't even about her. All right, Eva, you have a good one. I'm probably gonna go here soon myself. Shoot, I'd be dead. I would if I had drank that alcohol poisoning. Plus, I'm on the medication I'm on. It already like enhances the effects of all that, so I'd be probably no longer with y'all anymore. Heck yeah, I would think so. Because look at, I've only got, what, 13 people in here, and look, we're having a constant, steady flow of talking. It's all about, it's your personality, you know, and not being a POS. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to check them out. I know. And like I said, I wasn't trying to be rude or nothing like that. I just was seriously curious. Because my thing is, and I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude or talk crap because, I mean, per se, NetNet's never done nothing to me. You get what I'm saying? Whatever. But obviously, I'm cool with Debbie, so I don't like that whole situation. But, anyways, I was just legitimately curious because she had made all them videos talking about she didn't want to be in the drama, didn't want this, didn't want that. But then she played the video that didn't have anything to do with her just because it was Debbie. Like that, I don't know, it just frustrated me and I just wanted to know, I was curious. Five minutes to think about it. Bye, Eva. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me and us. Oh, I can't do the edibles. Oh, no. One time, like this was back when I was using, but I was dope sick, like waiting on my dude or whatever. And this guy had given me a cookie. He's like, "Do you want a chocolate chip cookie?" And I'm like, "Sure." So, huh? Well, no, just leave it there. I'll probably put it in because I've been having to add a little bit. Thank you, though. Um, sorry, that was my dad. But yeah, so anyways, I was not feeling well, and he's like, I make pretty much like, "Do you want a cookie, whatever?" Well, I really wasn't into weed at that time, but like I ate it and like I mean it had a slight weed taste, but I really couldn't taste it all like that. And then freaking after I eat the whole damn cookie, because like it was actually good, it tasted good. He's gonna be like, he's laughing, and I'm like, what's so funny? He's like, that's an edible. You're about to be fucked up. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So like freaking an hour goes by. I'm so fucking blitzed. Like it was terrible. Like I kept telling like anytime anyone would look at me or try to talk to me, I'm like, please don't look at me. That is annoying. My thing is if you're gonna talk about someone, let that person be around to defend themselves. Because that's what pissed me off about the other video is like the other video that the other person made for the simple fact that this person is not able to defend themselves. So that's a low blow to go after someone when they can't even when they're not even here to defend themselves. That's what I call bitch ass shit. Ooh, my brother gets these ones, they're called band gummies, and I think each of them is like 100 milligrams or something like that. Those I have tried and they're not bad. Like it just made me sleep. Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate that. That's a sign of weakness to me. If you can't handle, kind of like I said earlier, if you can't take it, don't dish it the fuck out. Exactly. That's how I am too. Like I'll curl up in a ball and try to like either look on my phone or turn a video on, try to distract myself or fall asleep. That's the only way it goes away. Yeah, I've come to feel the same way, especially after what happened last night. All right, HD, it was good to see you. Love you. Have a good day. And like I said, if you had, or you, I think you did comment on my kid's picture. 'Cause like I said, I'm going to be modding people. So everyone comment on my stuff so I can mod you up. This dude was weird. I'll have a story time about him sometime. He was a strange character, that's for sure. He hung out with strippers and let them paint his toenails. Like he's 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 an interesting fella. I've not talked to him in a long time though. I think he tried to hit me up not that long ago, but I don't like he used to make me mad. Like we would legit get into like screaming matches because he was just one of those people that I don't know. I just couldn't with him. Like could not. Yes. Is that egg white? Oh, Stephanie. I'm like, is it egg white? You know, it's a good question. Because I've been live for a while, so, you know, things could have changed in the couple hours I've been live. Yes, I love the accents too. They're so nice. But all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna get off here. I spent 2.5 hours, and my last one was like almost 2 hours, so that's a long time. And yeah, I got other things I need to get done. I gotta clean this smoothie off the floor of my car now. Ugh, where it makes my whole car stink. But tomorrow, it'll probably be, I'd say probably after like 3:34, I'll be going live when I go out to my house and do some work. We'll have a little live there. But all right, y'all, you have a great day, and we will chat soon.